AI's tutorial. Here we'll see how to create and apply for jobs and other things. So first of all, the user will see an interface like this. So you'll see the history of the jobs that you have created in the past, and then you can add more jobs. To do that, simply click on create a job, and then a window like this will pop up. You can choose to put an introduction video if you want. It will appear on the careers page. You can put the title of the job. For example, I am putting data scientist, and then you will have the option to choose from several languages which are supported here. Then you have to fill the deadline. You should be careful here that you have to put a deadline which is at least 7 days into the future. So I'll put 8th of June here. Then you'll have the option to choose between time zones. Several time zones are supported here. So, and there are some optional options like category, workplace type, salary, that you can add in your job title. So then you'll have the option to add a job description manually if you want, but if you have the job description, you can put it here, or you can use the option of generate by AI. So by clicking here, you'll get a manually curated job description for the job that you have created above. So I've got job description for data scientist. It has all the skills and education that is required, and then you'll have the option to choose between live interview and async video interview. So I'll go ahead with the live interview for now. Now you'll have the option to customize the interview process, so you can control the flow of the interview manually from here, or you can simply again use the feature generate by AI to auto-populate this auto-populate this column. So here is the customized question and flow for the interview. I'll just go ahead and trim it a bit. So I'll use only 3 questions per interview, per category for now. So this is also a way that you can customize your flow of the interview. Now to create the job, click on save, and the job will be created. So the job is created successfully, and now to see the job here, click on refresh. The new job has appeared here as data scientist. So this is the job creation process, and now we'll look at how the candidate will apply for a job. We'll go to the careers page. So this is how it will appear to the candidate. He'll see the job title that he wants to apply for. For example, the data scientist job that we've created. He'll click on apply now. He'll have to enter his or her name. So I'll go ahead and put mine. He'll have to provide an email for further communication, and information about the screening process and other things. And now he'll have to put his phone number. This phone number will also be used for the phone screening process. He'll have to upload the CV. Again, this CV will also be scanned for job title matching, or whether the skills match to the job requirements or not. Here he has an option for fast tracking his application, which will give a 5-minute AI phone interview. So I'll just go ahead with that, and I'll click on start quick phone screening. The application has been submitted successfully. Now I've got the call, so I'll just go ahead with the call interview for now.
This call is being recorded for evaluation purposes. Please wait while we connect you to the interviewer. Wait time less than 30.
Hello.
Hello, Satyam. This is Catherine. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us today. This will be a brief interview about the data scientist role at Petrova AI. Let's get started with a few questions about your experience and skills. Are you ready?
Yep.
Great. First, I noticed your project on image steganography using CNN. Could you explain how you applied convolutional neural networks in that project and the kind of challenges you faced while implementing it?
I used CNN for both image encryption and decryption process. I used CNN for extracting the features of one image, putting it into the another image features, and then I finally extracted it using another decryptor, which was also CNN based.
That sounds like a sophisticated approach, Satya. Using CNNs for both encryption and decryption data insights for impactful business decisions. Thank you for sharing that, Satya. We are almost at the end of our interview. Do you have any questions for me about the role or the company?
No, thank you.
You're welcome, Satya. Thank you for your time today. We'll be in touch soon about the next step. Have a great day.
So I'm done with the phone interview, and now the interview screening phone screening result will be available on my email. Finished the phone screening process, and now before we move on to the live interview, I'll show you what goes on in the dashboard. So now you have this active dashboard. You'll go on the data scientist column. You'll click on that, and then you'll see the applicants that have applied for the interview and gone ahead with the phone screening process. So the AI has given the CV score to resume. It's an excellent match, 85%, and then the whole phone interview recording is provided here, and along with the AI transcript. So you can use it for the evaluation purposes, and this is the resume that is also attached here. Then let us go ahead with the live interview. So we have the mail here, the invitation. So I have been successfully passed the phone interview for data scientist position, and then I'll schedule my interview. The candidate will click here. He'll pick a date. So I'll pick for today. These are several time slots that can be chosen. So it's already 3:31 here. So I'll just choose 4 p.m. I'll schedule it. The candidate has option to add it to the Google Calendar as well here. So if I go to my mails, the candidate will then see that he has received the invitation for the interview position, for the interview of the data scientist position. He'll click on start your interview, and this is the wait time. So I'll have to wait for 27 minutes. So I've just finished waiting for 27 minutes, and now I'll go ahead. So the candidate will see a pop-up window like this. He'll have to read the important instructions for the interview process, and then he'll click on confirming about reading these, and then he'll have to grant the permissions. So I have already provided the permissions to the Chrome, so I don't need to do that. He'll have to fill in the phone number again, and then click on start recording. I'll have to provide the permissions. He'll have to provide the permissions for microphone and the camera. So I'll allow that. I'll allow the screen sharing process, and now the interview will start.
Hello, Satyam. Welcome to the interview. I'm excited to discuss your qualifications for the data scientist role. We have a structured format to follow, so let's dive right into the questions. Our first section focuses on technical questions. Can you explain the process of cleaning and preparing data for analysis?
Yeah, so we have to first load the data, change it to a computer readable format like boolean, string, date time, and int or float. Then we'll go ahead with imputation of missing data. Depending on the application, we'll either replace it with a constant, or we'll just keep the missing values and use an indicator for as the replacement, so the model knows that these values are missing.
Thank you, Satyam. Next, how do you handle missing or incomplete data in your analysis?
This excites me.
Thank you, Satyam. As we near the end of our interview, do you have any questions for me?
No, thank you.
All right, Satyam, thank you for your time today. Please click the call end icon at the bottom of the screen to formally submit your interview. After that, wait a couple of minutes for the interview file to upload. Thank you once again and have a great day.
Process has now been submitted, and I can see as a recruiter or as a user how the AI has evaluated this whole interview. So I'll go ahead and go to my dashboard. I'll just refresh it just in case, and it shows that AI has pre-selected the candidate after the live interview. So you'll just click here if you want the whole review. You can get an AI score. So it has given 95% to this candidate. You can see the interview summary. It will highlight the strength on why you should hire this candidate, and weaknesses on what can be the shortcomings. You can manually check the whole live interview process if you want. The transcript is also provided. Behavioral analysis is also provided here. The soft skills or traits that you would require. Suspicious activity analysis is also provided here. It shows whether the candidate switched to another monitor or not, or whether he switched a tab or not for malpractices purposes. Now that this is done, we can also look at custom agents and other features. So custom agents is a feature where you can custom train a model for your job role or other role if you want. You will have to click on create a custom agent. You can choose an agent name, you can choose a target job, and you can provide a TXT or PDF file with the description about what kind of job or role you want to create, and you can specifically train a model especially for that purpose. Thank you.